Hello. So this is my Steam library, and I'm starting to actually get some games on it because when I started working again in 2020, I started to buy games. Right now, I got 133 games, and I haven't even installed a lot of them. So, yeah. And the thing is also with stuff, some games you can see there's a lot of Bioshock here. So sometimes I buy a bundle. So you get for example, the entire series. So Bioshock 1, 2, and 3. And then you got the remastered version of first one and second one. So yeah, there are stuff like this, like also the Batman. Crisis got the entire series. And Doom. I also got a lot of the Doom games. I'm having some issues, for example, with Doom 3 to get it to work properly on the modern hardware. And if you want to know my PC specs, I put the link to it in the video description. If you want to know a little bit more about that. Yeah, so I got a lot of games here, and I haven't even installed a lot of them. Grand Theft Auto, I just waited till I had a decent computer to play it. But then I started the game here on Steam, but then you also needed to install the launcher from what they called, the developer, Rocket Star or whatever they're called. So I thought, well, fuck that. I don't want a billion different launchers. So that's the only reason I haven't played Grand Theft Auto, because I need to install another launcher. And I also need sort of a Rockstar account. So, yeah. Then, of course, I got basically the entire Half-Life series. And yeah, and recently I've been starting to play some of the games over here. I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy lately. I have like 13 hours right now. And yeah, and the thing is, I was thinking of actually streaming stuff to Twitch or YouTube or both at the same time. But the thing is that I'm not really a gamer, so I want to focus on the game when I play it rather than the stream. And if the stream, if there's a lot of people in the chat, kind of steal focus from the game, and I don't know what to do in the game, and I'm just wandering around. So I'm not going to stream it. And yeah, that's one thing. And right now, no one is really watching either. So it feels kind of pointless to stream for nobody because I haven't been streaming in a long time. So yeah. So I thought, well, I can do some uploads because then I'm kind of talking as well. But the same thing there with the regular uploads, it will kind of steal the focus from actually the gameplay. Even though I don't need to have to care about the chat or whatever. So yeah, right now I'm just playing some games. So we'll see how we do with this if I do some regular uploads. And that's one problem with YouTube as well. Over the years, they have narrowed down the content that you sort of upload to your channel or the algorithm at least. So right now they seem to be wanting you to have multiple channels. So like the channel I have right now, I have mostly tech stuff and tutorials and whatever. And YouTube's algorithm is sort of set for that. So if I start to do completely different content like gaming, the game videos won't get any views. The algorithm just won't recommend that to people. Yeah, it's super. Their algorithm is so weird, so it's insane, and I stopped caring about it. So the same thing there. At least I get some views on YouTube. On Twitch, I just get nothing because Twitch is really saturated when it comes to streamers, and YouTube is kind of the opposite. They don't watch live streams, but it's saturated with video or gaming uploads. So my video just get lost in their algorithm. So, but at least some people watch the uploads. But so I don't know if I'm going to continue with my YouTube channel because I also lost interest in tech stuff. I just want to use the things I have, and I got bored with building computers and stuff. So right now I just want to use the things I have. So yeah, we'll see how it will turn out because most of the people subscribe to me are subscribing for my sort of tech videos and not gaming. Yeah. So it feels like my YouTube channel is kind of dying. It's like half dead. And I don't know what to do with it. And I just usually I don't feel like uploading either because I just feel like what's the point? You need to be a very special person to kind of do YouTube to get views at least. I'm not really that great to watch, and yeah, and I also been kind of depressed lately, and I think people notice that I don't have the energy or it's just not fun anymore to make videos. So yeah, I don't know what to do with my YouTube channel anymore. Kind of lost interest in both streaming and uploading. So we'll see what I will do. I just started to play games, and as I said before, I'm not really a gamer either. So yeah, I started to play more adventure games. I'm starting to get a little bit old, so shooter games like Half-Life and stuff, I'm kind of tired of them. You know, running around and killing people. Just kind of lost interest. So playing Kina, Bridge of Spirits, a lot. I have 20 hours. Hogwarts, I got 13 hours. I guess I will play the Quidditch game later on as well. Uh, Earlier, a couple of years ago, I played the City Skylines series. The first one, I have a lot of different stuff or DLC. I have all the DLC for City Skylines 1. And yeah, and then we have City Skylines 2. That kind of is a derp, and the performance is still quite bad. Even though I have a pretty modern computer. I have a 14,900K CPU and a 4070 Super, and the game is still laggy as hell. I get like 30 to 40 FPS. So, yeah. But yeah, I've started to play some games at least, and I don't know. if I might upload some of them. And I also started to get some games like the Alien Tavern. This is like more like multiplayer games. I prefer single player games over multiplayer, but I have some multiplayer games that I can play. Let's see what we got. Otherwise, yeah, the Quidditch, I guess, is multiplayer. So yeah. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble here. So we'll see how we do or what I will do with my channel. Right now, I don't really feel like uploading stuff. Uh, it's not fun anymore. So I have this channel since 2016. And I had multiple channels before this, and I basically started YouTube when YouTube was brand new. So yeah, so even though I had this channel since 2016, I've been doing it since like 2010 or something, 2009. So yeah, so I better stop recording now before I start to ramble and repeating myself. So yeah, catch you later.